Hello everybody, my name is Muyang Lin. I'm currently running on a site named Disney Animation is our Instructor. And the purpose of this site is to offer you different kind of fun information you guys can get just by watching Disney animation. And I really think this topic is really interesting, so if you're interested in Disney animation just like me, please read my site. I will link the web address below. And today I want to talk about a really interesting finding that I found after I take US history this semester. And I just realized the feminism movement really make a huge difference in the representation of Disney characters, especially princess characters. And I will classify these Disney princess into two groups, and I will also gonna tell you why I make this classification. The two groups are pre-feminism princess and post-feminism princess. For the pre-feminism princess, I call it because this princess, which is Snow White, Cinderella, and Aurora, they are made from 30s to 50s, which is 10 years before the second wave of feminism movement. And we are able to see the ideal woman ideology from this princess before the second wave of feminism movement. This pre-feminism princess, according to one of my history professors, they are characters without any characteristics. Because overall, they're pretty boring characters. All they had done is, singing all the time, playing with little animal, and most importantly, waiting for a prince to save her. And boom, they were supposed to live happily ever after with that Prince Charming. And they are really good at domestic service as well, such as cooking. Snow White, a high-brown princess, is really good at cooking delicious apple pie. And cleaning, they just like to clean wherever they go. And the idea that women were supposed to good at domestic service is really common at that period before the second wave of feminism movement, because people just tend to believe women were supposed to stay at home. Women are supposed to be the center of the home, aka housewife or mothers. And women should let men work outside, earn the living wage, work in the public place. Secondly, it is the post-feminism princess, and you guys can tell by the name. It means these princess characters are made after the second wave of feminism movement. The feminism movement in the 60s and the 70s really encouraged women to take more life options. Not to just limit it to mother roles, not to just limit it to housewife roles, but get out of the home and try new stuffs. And we can see the diverse representation in Disney animation as well. For example, The Little Mermaid, which is the first princess animation made by Disney after the feminism movement. And this time our Prince Little Mermaid is really brave. She's really brave enough to challenge her father, the authority. She also really wanted to experiment human life despite the fact she's just a really weak mermaid. And Mulan is also a really good example. Mulan is a woman, but she pretends to be a man and join the army, and she successfully defeat barbarian and save her country and emperor, which shows that women can also be a hero. And Frozen is a really hot topic these days ever since 2030s, because Let It Go is everywhere. But the female characters in Frozen are really feminism as far as I'm concerned, such as Princess Elsa, the Queen of Magic. She's really powerful, but she's still really kind-hearted. And for Princess Anna, she's a really brave character as well. She has independent thinking. She's going to do stuff if she believes that's right, and she's really brave enough to save her sister no matter what kind of difficulty she's going to face. By and large, if you compare the pre-feminism princess to the post-feminism princess, you can really sense how the rigid female gender roles switch to the diverse representation of female gender roles nowadays. And if you're really interested in this topic, please come to my site. I got a detailed text story and expert interview which will tell you more about how feminism movement changed the US situation.